Hi, my name's Shane. I'm one of the tiger handlers here at Australia Zoo. I'd like to introduce you to this guy. His name's Hunter. Now, Hunter was born here at Australia Zoo with his brother Clarence back in 2013. They're our first ever tiger cubs born here, and Hunter, he's very special to us in the fact that he is completely blind. Now, when Hunter was born here at Australia Zoo, he was born just like any other tiger cub, born with full sight, but on 7 months of age, he had to go through surgery that would see his left eye replaced with a prosthetic. Now, he was born with cataracts, and unfortunately, it took its toll on his eyes, building up a lot of pressure behind his eye, which actually detached one of the retinas. And we tried replacing the lens in that eye, but his body soon rejected it, and he had to go into surgery and get that prosthetic. At that time, he was getting shades of light through his right eye, but unfortunately, 11 months later, we did have to lose that second eye as well. So now he is fitted with 2 prosthetics, which has rendered him completely blind. Now that hasn't slowed Hunter down whatsoever. He still enjoys his time here at the zoo, just like any other tiger cub that we have. He gets around just like all the other tigers here at the Tiger Temple. He has pinpointed every part of this enclosure, so he knows where the pool is, he listens for that stream up there passing down, he knows the feeling of this deck, he knows there's a ramp up to that deck, so he really gets around unaffected and just like all the other tigers here at the zoo. Hunter actually grew up with his brother Clarence. They both rough and tumbled through this enclosure. It did teach Hunter to learn exactly where everything was in here. Hunter got to spend the first few years of his life living with his brother Clarence, but he's since moved on to another zoo as part of the Australasian breeding program. He has since sired his own cubs at another facility, and that helps to better the Sumatran tigers and their line in captivity. So Hunter is trained just like all the other tigers here at the zoo, but because of his inability to see, we've modified this target stick with a bell inside a ball on the end, and he's listening for that bell. It's helping him to locate where that target is. If he touches his nose to that ball, he gets rewarded for it. And that helps to tell him he's done the good job, and then that gives it time to give him that meat treat. So as you can see, Hunter definitely doesn't miss out on his training. He appreciates it, gets to spend a lot of time with us, and it helps to build on our relationship with him. Now, this type of training creates a stress-free environment for the animals and allows them to voluntarily participate in regular health checks. Did Good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. There are fewer than 400 Sumatran tigers roaming through the wilds of Sumatra and Indonesia, and their last stronghold is in the Kerinci Seblat National Park. Now, Hunter and his story has touched many visitors here at Australia Zoo, and through their own generosity have given funds to wildlife warriors, which is injected into anti-poaching patrols in Sumatra. These anti-poaching patrols are vital because they pull down snares and traps that are laid out there to catch tigers and other endangered species. With those traps no longer there, tigers aren't being caught up in them, they aren't being poached, and we can see tigers survive in the wild for generations to come. Now, Hunter, with his condition, purely wouldn't survive in the wild, but that doesn't mean he can't be an ambassador for wild tigers here at Australia Zoo.